Hello, everybody, and welcome to Baldur's Gate 3. I'm Dr. Obsidia. I'm here with Jim today. What do you say, Jim?
It's been a minute, but I'm looking forward to today's session.
Yeah. At least for us, it's been a minute. For you guys, it's been a week. Because we release these every week. Actually, for us, it's been a long minute. We haven't played for a little while.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Welcome to my channel, everybody. I'm having a little bit of trouble with my D key right now and my Razer keyboard, and Razer's giving me all kinds of RMA grief, so don't know that I can recommend Razer right now. But the keyboard's really nice if it works. Black Widow version 4. All right. Last time we left off, I think we were going upstairs. Oh, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Refresh my memory. She's big until the long rest, or is she big all the time because of an item?
And raised an army for the Absolute. It's not particularly comfortable.
No. She has an elixir.
Fantasy, my liege, but don't expect me to bow.
Jeez, I just sat in the chair for a second, and it's like they won't shut up. Yeah, she's Elixir of Colossus, so she gets an additional D4 on damage, the advantage on strength checks and saves, and also has a 25% increased carrying capacity.
Alright, I'm definitely sitting in this chair. I'm the one who always sits in chairs. Well, I didn't get all the diatribes you did.
Yeah, because I was already the king, yeah. Alright, I think we're going upstairs now. Wasn't that where we left off, is going upstairs?
That's what I remember.
Alright. We shall identify the current leaders of the Shadow Druids and cultivate them with gifts. Disciples or else shall select an appropriate agent to parley with the Shadow Druid leaders. Eventually all will be infected with tadpoles. Okay. These little ink quills are actually worth some money. Here, Orcs of Trelltale Hills. Sending Herald was regarded as an evidence of weakness.
Another set of stairs over here.
Yeah, I'm just like making sure I don't miss anything. Inkwell. Books. Books. Nothing. Alright, going up.
You want to talk to this cat first?
I think he's just in the guards. I don't think
Like a good moment to talk.
don't think they're gonna say much.
No feuding under this roof, true soul. We're all one under the Absolute. More's the pity.
Yeah, they're not gonna do anything. This person might, blocking the way up. Yeah, here's the disciple.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Rel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No. Better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. Tongues of psychic flame lap at the memory of the goblins dying by your hand.
I see you like to handle underlings physically. So do I.
I don't like any of these options.
Yeah. I vote 3.
Yeah,
Tell the truth.
waste of time.
Your confidence is delicious. I can see why the Absolute might be hungry to dig deeper into that mind of yours. I certainly am.
She's so got to die.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind.
Fight her back, or fight back, man. Come on.
There is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Okay. Persuasion. Oh, distract her with Lizelle. Fake it. No. Wisdom. Overwhelm her. Distract her by drawing upon my inner powerful hunger. Persuasion it is. 14. I think I could roll that with a 12. Or,
Why
well,
can't
11.
I help?
Because it's probably in my head. Yeah, no problem. Got an 11 plus 11. It's hard to fail that. Can happen.
Yeah.
But I've got rerolls
I've never
too.
lain with a Githyanki. It looks like this one nearly broke you in half. How invigorating. With the Absolute, your fantasies can become more real than flesh. The pleasures of the mind can surpass those of the body. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Ooh, this may be a good way to test and see what she's capable of. Or we might be a good way of finding out what she wants and maybe we can leverage it, but this person's probably too far gone at this point.
I vote number 1.
Okay.
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every
She
now
might
and
kill
again?
one of her underlings, which would be
She
nice.
gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought.
Oh. Yep. That's kind of terrible, but that is somebody we would have probably had to
But
fight.
I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
I'll ask if he's invulnerable.
Indeed. The Absolute's love for him has made him more than mortal. He is unstoppable.
We need to figure out how to kill him. I don't know if I should demand a price. I don't want to say I live to serve, but why should I serve him?
You feel her presence
Oh,
on your
boy.
head again. She grips your mind, squeezing until your vision blurs with pain.
The General is the Absolute's chosen. Serving him is a great privilege, one that I'm beginning to doubt you deserve.
She's offering a way forward. You would be wise to play along.
What attack? No, what she wants us to play along, we'll play along. What do I need to do?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires.
Oh,
He
no.
sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar.
Didn't we already find him?
But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home.
The relic was what I think. Was that what we have that he was looking for? Or was it something else?
I would assume that it was what we had that he was looking for.
What if he's dead?
Death would
Yeah.
not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
What exactly was this relic he was sent to retrieve?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
I could push it. I'll push the issue. I'm a persuader. And you can't help here. That's not a great DC. I'll see what I get here. Come on, big money. Oof.
Come on, big money. That's a crit fail.
Roll again. Hey.
There we go. That's a crit success. Talk about swinging the other way.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
I am in awe of the power the relic must hold to be of such importance. General Thorm will not leave Moonrise without it.
I don't want to say I already met him. I'm afraid she might demand that we turn over what we have, and we didn't finish Moonrise or the thing underground either. We may have to go back down there and figure out what's down there. Remember when we have to do like Shadow Heart's mission?
Yeah.
Relic is vital. You should be giving me more support.
Fine. Talk to the Bugbear Quartermaster. Tell him he's to share my secret stash with you.
There we go. Now we're talking. Understood. I'm ready to head out.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Okay. So I'm assuming that we have to finish that that mausoleum quest down there. Where's his quarters? There's a locked door here.
What's hiding here?
Don't steal anything.
So I actually
looting.
started a conversation with Shadowheart.
I'm listening. With her ugly helmet.
Yeah. Let me catch up.
I'm there. All it did is just give you the options.
Oh, no. She was talking about, before that, she talked for like a second about how Shar's influence is going to be weakened here
Okay.
if he gets to do what he wants to do.
That almost is doing a great deal of heavy lifting. That man changes allegiances more frequently than a courtesan changes their bed sheets. At least he's proof you can turn from Shah and live to tell the tale. Though some may not call that living.
Alright, all this other stuff doesn't matter.
Finding a lot of inkwells.
Yeah, that's a lot of paper.
Let's see.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
She's watching me, just trying to read something? Jeez, okay. D-key wigging out on me. Okay, I'm gonna unlock this door. Oh boy, this place looks happy. I'm gonna close the door.
I'm gonna close the door. Let all
Yeah.
the stink out.
If we get in a fight, I don't need the outside coming. Oh, come on, Shadowheart. Don't need the attention acolytes. Your path is to serve. Okay. Oh. Surgery kit. Is there anybody in here? We better be careful. I don't... Looks like there might be some... No, they're all downstairs.
What's that?
Shelf labeled galvanized something. To those who doubted me, may your storm claim your final breaths. What that ever meant. Potion of healing recipe. Would have had that by now a long time ago. Detect thoughts. Scroll of Cloud Kill, send to Shadowheart. Two of them actually, so you can probably burn one of them. Read, Drow Poison, I think we already have that. Let's see.
Wizard level is too low.
Something just got hit outside. I don't know what that was about. It went 0. I'm not gonna mess with these books yet. They got me nervous.
You mean Balthazar's personal notes 3 you don't want to open?
No, that's not it. I found some secret stuff. Let's see here. Quest for the next caravan. That's important. There's a lever there, but
no traps, please.
The corpse has nothing to say.
This will be done.
A small hurdle.
alright. Derivation Cloak. Deadly Derivation. When you poison a foe, heal yourself for 1d4 hit points. Man, that's pretty nice. I think I'm gonna put that on, because I do poison people. Equipped with Lizelle. Now let me check Lizelle here. Poison Cloud, what? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Just so.
Uh-oh. It's not really damaging us. Where'd the poison come from?
Proceeding.
This shelf that says bookshelf labeled poisons and venoms.
Yeah, maybe don't click bookshelf labeled poisons and venoms.
I thought there might be something interesting in there.
I'm gonna click conventional medicine.
Luck with that.
Ouch!
Acupuncture.
Alright, galvanic interrogation sounds worse. Oh boy. Yeah, that's...
Agreed.
Well,
It was worse.
Time to strike.
Ooh, loser level zombies.
Try me.
Time to strike.
Yeah. I pull one lever, so what do you pull them all out of spite?
well, I figured if we're pulling levers, I was kind of saving those for later, but if we're just pulling levers, here's musty tomes. Okay, well that made an altar.
Nice.
We gotta insert something in the altar. Hey, there's hearts laying everywhere. Let's insert a heart. I don't know what to put there. Oh, that worked. Haha. Heart. You know, we've never seen hearts before, so you know it.
Something good here, I hope.
Ooh, orange over here, broken moon lantern. I mean, I don't think that matters because we're already saved from cooties, but
Broken one doesn't mean much. Here's a hat. Cold Brim Hat. Once per turn, any condition inflicted on the target also applies 2 turns of encrusted with frost. Sending to Shadowheart to consider.
But they were already imbued with Netherese magic. So where did that magic come from?
Ritual circle.
So, proceeding.
I need to check her, like, poison stuff, because if she poisons people, she gets some benefit now of healing herself.
A ritual circle. Looks like it was used in the crafting of moon lanterns.
Yeah, there's dead pixies laying here. Looks like he was fixing the moon lanterns.
Don't mind if I do.
Here's his research notes. I plan to simply raise what forces I need inside the mausoleum. Temple will not surrender the Night Song easily, and the general's invulnerability depends on it. Oh, that's a key here. The general's invulnerability depends on Night Song. I am sure he will forgive a little transgression if it frees the army to move on Baldur's Gate at last.
This Night Song sounds like the source of Ketheric's
what's Night Song?
immortality.
Night Song. An appropriate name for an owl, perhaps, but not for a cult artifact.
Night Song.
Then done.
Well, first let me fix Lizelle. She needs to figure out what's going on. And you need to check that helmet because you do frost damage.
Yep, I'm holding on to it, but I'm not using it yet.
Why not?
My current helmet says improve your spell DC save by +1, and you get +1 to initiative rolls.
Yeah, so
The green hat says add 2 turns of encrusted frost.
yeah, when there are
So
7 or more
the-
turns, the entity must succeed a con save or take 1 to 4 cold and be frozen. And you're already adding frost. So with the what?
Winter's gloves.
So that would add 2, and then if you add a condition, is encrusted with cross a condition? It is. So I wonder if it would double up, and every 2 hits you get, you'd freeze them. And then frozen, if they are frozen, they become enameled in ice and is incapacitated. If they're dealt with bludgeoning, thunder, or force damage, this shatters and ends the condition. So basically freezes them so they can't fight or do anything.
I'm assuming that the condition that is applied to them is called cold.
Chill or whatever. I would say put it on and try it. It might be extremely useful because it might double up your encrusted with frost, which makes it much more viable.
Okay.
I mean,
I
anything
like
we
it just
can
because
do.
it's the first not ugly hat she's had this game.
Yeah, well, she is a witch.
Consider me intrigued.
I hope you mean that in the professional
Goblet
sense,
filled
sir.
with the mutilated corpses of illithid parasites. Whatever ungodly experiments were performed on them likely killed them.
Alright, so I have to poison foes. And I have poisoner's gloves. So right now I do noxious fumes, but when whenever you deal poison damage, the target must succeed on a saving throw or become poisoned. When you poison a foe, so that would be very beneficial to have that doubled up. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch back out for poison. I guess she's going all in on the poison.
It only works though if your poison gets through everything.
I deal poison damage, so yeah, it has to deal poison damage, that's all. But if I land a poison damage, then I heal myself and they can technically become poisoned. So I just keep the either basic poison on it, or I just throw like some basic poison damage on it, which is good. And I don't know that the bow does poison damage automatically. I don't know if I have anything that does poison damage. Because I do acid damage, but no poison specifically. But I do have simple toxins, so there's that. And Serpent Fang Toxin, which does poison. I need to give her all the poison stuff, I think. Except for any poison damage stuff that we have floating around, might want to send to her. I don't think there's much poison damage stuff floating around, though. Because you don't use poison. And I don't think Shadowheart does either.
No.
No. Okay, so she's got most of it, but could check the alchemical stuff and see the potions. So,
Can you check this ritual circle?
yeah.
I don't suppose you recognize the bloody picture on the wall, or diagram, or whatever it is.
Serpent Fang Toxin. No. Simple Toxin, that's the one I want. I can make 2 of them. That's the absolute symbol. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. I don't see anything on there, just must be decoration.
What
All's well that
Open the
ends.
door here.
Not as bad as it could have. Moving
Goes outside.
Huh. I'll give it a shot.
It goes to another door outside. I want to pick it, but it's a stealing pick. Oh, it's a difficult DC. I might need help with this.
I can't reach the destination.
Guidance. I need guidance. Here we go.
minor hindrance.
All right, this may take a few rolls. That's not gonna do it either. It's gonna have to be a big roll. And that's not gonna cut it. Something good behind this door, I just know it. Man, I am just rolling like terrible today. Let's get all the bad rolls done right now. Jeez. I can hit 30. 2. I need to roll good. Didn't I say I need to roll good? I only got 19 rolls left. And that was probably in the ones as well. Let's see what the roll lands on. 9. That's not going to cut it either. I'm getting about a 12 off the thing, so I'm going to have to roll well. Really well. 10 might not even get close. 19. And 16 kits left. Jeez, Jim. A 2?
Would you like me to just knock it?
Oh, you have knock available?
Yeah.
25. Okay, let's knock it. Otherwise I'm gonna run out of kits.
No time to rest.
There we go.
Put my hands on everything.
Well, that saves a bunch of kits. Oh, that saved. That's something.
Stand, soldier.
Whoa.
These are the general's private quarters. Wait. Something in your scent is familiar.
All right.
Do you take me for a teething pup? Get that out of my face.
Jeez.
Though whichever whelp owns that thing smells happy. Safe. I've not scented such a thing since I was flesh. Since my master brought me back, this place smells wrong. His family is gone. replaced by bootlickers and beasts. You are neither. So tell me true. What is your purpose here?
Jeez, tell you true. Well, I only want to stop the Absolute.
I protect my master. What becomes of his master, I care not. Pass, then. But I will be watching.
My scent seemed to trigger a memory. What is it?
Not your scent. Selûnite magic on your skin. The General once smelled that way, when his daughter still lived. I died the same night she did, my master says, trying to protect her. I do not remember. But
Good
he
shot on my
brought me
shoulder.
back. I will not fail him again.
More ink pots.
What's in here?
No, we're gonna have to probably kill that dog. It said it is watching. Potion? What kind of potion? Just nothing? Okay. No, I don't care about it. There's a couple doors here to pick open, but the dog's not gonna like it much.
Immune to poison, and it's vulnerable to bludgeoning, extra attack, and pack tactics. Makes you wonder whether it's going to call for help.
What's that?
Oh, loose boards. Elder Brain, what? Confidential, dictated by scribe Yanthus. Young Gortash's plan to enslave an illithid Elder Brain and make it our marionette under control of the crown of Karsus has proceeded without flaw. The weak point must be the sharing of the Netherstones. Clearly, all three Netherstones must be controlled by a single leader, me, by preference, but not until after all stakeholders have made their essential contributions. Gortash fears that, energized by the energies of the Dark Crown, the brain we now call the Absolute. Ooh, Jim. Will eventually metamorphose into something new and more difficult to control. If he's right, the need to invest the power in the Netherstones is a single wielder is urgent. Even more so in that Enver Gortash, at least, must be thinking the same way. All right, so what I pull from this that you just found is that the Absolute is not, it's an Elder Brain, Elder Illithid Brain.
Right.
Which makes sense of what the tadpoles then, which the Elder Brain would be controlling maybe, or manipulating to make its army, not of illithids, but because it's being controlled by whoever has these crowns, or these Netherstones, sorry. Oh, it is energized by the crown. The brain will eventually metamorphose into something new and more difficult to control. So they're trying to keep a brain under control, and they're calling it the Absolute. Well, that tells us a lot.
Flackett's will be done.
So the Elder Brain is not a god, or it's not the blah 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 blah. The Absolute is not a god at all.
No, it sounds like it's a enslaved brain of some sort.
Yeah. Some kind of illithid thing. Here's another Cloak of the Elemental Absorption. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you. And deal an additional 1d6 of the elemental type. Send to Valtheris. Take a look at it. And there's a letter to Ketheric. My darling husband, I know my time is drawing near. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave our little girl. Goodbye. I love you forever. Elodia.
What use is love when wasted on a husk like Ketheric Thorm?
All right.
I've got a long road ahead.
I don't know anybody that needs the Cloak of Absorption. Well, you might benefit from it. Hesset. Because you take melee damage. Whenever they deal melee damage, that creature takes... Well, no, the 1 to 4, like, acid is pretty nice if they hit you, because you're kind of tanky. But I'll send it to you to take a look at, because... it does give you a little extra damage on your next attack. Send it to Hesset. You'd consider it.
It's just a... Ah, I see. It's just a cloak that uses the absorb cantrip once per long rest.
Short rest?
Did you say short rest?
Very well.
Yep, sorry, short rest.
But it doesn't just do that. It also gives you a little extra damage if you fight back.
Ah.
But it absorbs half damage, right? And you can choose when to do it. So if you get blasted hard, then you'd pop it as a break the glass to survive it.
Wish I had a bag
The question then becomes, do I really care about acid damage?
Yeah, you don't get hit.
I'll take the
that.
absorption cloak.
You don't get hit that often, so...
I'm sending the acid damage back to Baldur so he can decide how to deploy it.
No, he's got armor and saving throw. He'll take the armor and saving throw every time of the...
Wants to give it to his wife or something.
No, she's the one running.
He's been studying something called the Apostle. But of which god?
She's doing the poison stuff, and she can heal if she poisons people. So she's got a little bit of a heal to her. Unsent letter. Balthazar, thank you for returning what's mine, and have no doubt the war is won. Blah blah blah. Catholic Thorn. Alright, I think we're stuck trying to open this door here with this dog breathing down our neck. So I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't know if she can stealth it and do it.
Unseen. A simple task.
She missed by 1. Missed by 2. And I'm having a bad day with this. Got it. I don't think he saw me open it either. Alright. Uh-oh, got jumped by Mimic.
Swift and lethal.
Six to 21 damage. Finded it. Level ups.
Oh, that's me.
Yep. Found a
Were you already a level higher than me?
Yeah, I leveled up last time. Huh? When the wearer deals ranged spell attack, and you do reverberation. 2 reverberations. Affected entity has a -1 penalty to Dex, Strength, and Constitution saving throws per remaining turn. When they have 5 or more, they fall prone. Okay, let me take a look here. What's your necklace? Your necklace is when you deal damage with cold, you get a spellcasting modifier to your damage. I don't know. This, I'll send it to Shadowheart to consider, but what she has is quite a bit better. I don't know. Comparable. When you were a little girl, I'd often watch you play with your dolls because I wouldn't, let's see, I knew somehow deep inside myself no harm would ever befall you because I would not let it. I'm always around you. I'm always with you. The Moon Maiden would never allow you to bear a burden you cannot carry. I love you forever. A love that has no death, Mama. This letter is ripped into pieces. I'll let you level up while I deal with stuff here.
Here we go.
I know I'm deciding about the reverberation.
Always room for more.
I'm looting.
I'll hold on to it for the minute, but right now the answer is no because I'm an on-hit caster for the most part, and I can add my spell casting modifier right now with the one I'm wearing. Alright, let's level this cat up. I'm thinking I'm gonna...
Uh-oh, I just took roots down. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, back up again.
Ooh, contagion. Dispel evil and good. Flame strike, eh. Greater resto. Mass cure wounds. Come to butthead. Danger binding.
Remember, you can just memorize these whenever, too.
Yeah, but I got mass cure wounds.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Plaque.
Melodia Thorm, loving mother, beloved wife.
Looks like it's just more hit points than
never be forgotten.
spells. One of cold.
You do like your ice magic.
I also have a couple of options that, like if we want to sneak somewhere, I can give a seeming where everybody is disguised. Or if you want to, like, take control of an ad and have it fight on our team, I could take dominate person, hold monster, I mean, telekinesis.
Telekinesis is an interesting spell.
Yeah.
I'll leave it up to you to decide, because it's, you know, based on your fighting style and our fighting style kind of mixed.
My instinct is to go with seeming because then we can avoid the fight. We can sneak through if we have to.
We tend to not want to avoid fights, but it may be a... I tend to lean... Because I've got, like, Pass Without Trace anyway, so...
Oh no, this is in case we have to get the whole crew through.
I thought Pass Without Trace did that.
Sure, it does it for the whole crew, but what if we have to look like something else?
Thought she had Pass Without Trace. Maybe I dumped it because I never used it.
Let's move.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Pick this lock. 15. That's easy. Supposed to be, and it is.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Wow, 9,760 to talk my way through it. Talk my way out of it. Oh, and it's you that it's talking to. Fantastic.
What am I doing? I'm leveling up.
Yeah, I opened the door and he saw you, so he's talking to you. I didn't realize he was behind the door. Try to talk your way out of it. Or convince him that you belong here.
These are not my... I'm a...
Just pick one.
Forget that, my map's upside down.
Yeah, I thought I was going to the next room. I didn't realize I was opening into a common area. Whoa. Temporarily hostile.
I didn't pick anything. And I didn't finish leveling up. This is gonna be weird, I guess. Scrying eye?
Yeah, we've got a problem. He needs to go down. You're gonna have to blast him with something. Thunder? You hit him with thunder, for sure. I will apply a poison.
I don't see it. Where is it?
It's the chromatic orb.
There's two of those guys out there. Okay. Alright, this thing's got 11 hit points. Well, it's either level 2 or level 3. Thunder damage, you said?
Yeah, it's vulnerable to it.
Can't get to it this turn. Oh, there it is.
There you go. We don't want it to alert anybody.
I will ascend.
Oh boy, there's already like 4 dudes. In the
Well,
other
they're in the
room.
next room over, so they may not do anything. Hunger of Hadar. 7 targets, though.
Yeah, no soup for you. That's it, I'm down to 1 level 2 spell right now.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
How much has he got left? 12?
Yep, he's got 12.
That should kill him. This guy has 22.
No time to waste.
Only 1 hit point. Come on, Corvus. Oh, Corvus. You let me down, buddy. Got the other bird, though. There we go. Oh! Came back to life.
Ah, wow, wow, yippee, oh, yippee, yay. Rude.
What's this? Feels like I've lost something.
Oh no, did you?
Huh?
Yep, you're a oath breaker for a third time.
Really? Why? I didn't do anything. How did I break an oath fighting these bad people?
You got a debuff there, my friend.
Jeez. Maybe because we were considered stealing.
Action, not reaction.
Yeah.
Securing.
Unbelievable. Well, hopefully we steal enough worth something.
That's gonna cost us, what, 3K this time?
Probably doubles each time.
That'd be 4 then.
Well, luckily we're not going to long rest for a while, but that means I also can't use my stuff. Telling you, that's annoying with the Paladin, man. Because I don't think, I mean, is stealing, like, from the enemy a bad thing? Oh, we can't be stealing from these bad people, you know. The people we're trying to stop, we better not take their stuff. We better let them be.
I see who I was born to be.
Better not do anything like that. Nope, nope.
With haste.
Alright, I think we got everything from here.
Assume nothing.
There is a moon lantern here.
Securing. Curious.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writing
Cutscene.
from Orpheus, the so-called Prince
Prince of the Comet guy. Go on, let's hear it.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelemon. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
Who is the great dragon?
Tiamat's emissary. It was he who carried word that Mother Gith had negotiated the gift of the dragons, and that Vlaakith I would preside as Queen of the Githyanki. Ephelemon remains the Queen's consort to this day, as endless as the empire he now serves.
Could Orpheus really be alive?
It is not just improbable, it is impossible. Kithrak Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. My Vash taught that the silver bells of Vlaakith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat. As a child, I longed to hear them for myself, and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Githraki. Anything more?
Okay. You finished leveling up, right?
I surely did.
Okay. Disregard the smell. That's what that book says.
I took the seeming just in case.
Open up.
Couple books and bottle racks here. I don't think we searched.
Hey, I can start doing these things. Wall of stone. Nice.
An efficient path.
I'm gonna be an Oathbreaker for a little while yet.
Focus.
Alright, I think we need to go down to the mausoleum like we were before.
Down, 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 down. Did you look through the telescope?
No.
A simple spyglass. Unsophisticated, but effective.
Alright, we'll wrap this episode here, I believe. Any final thoughts, Jim?
See, this is what happens. You get into stuff.
That's it?
Yeah.
Get
You're an
into stuff.
Oathbreaker for a third time. You get into stuff.
Yeah. Easier just to run with Oathbreaker at this point, but I don't even use the channel very much. Alright, thanks for joining, everybody. We'll see you next time. Peace out.